Hello, guys. This is Punisher Moon. I'm going to be playing some Life is Strange, and we'll be live in roughly about 5 minutes. Right, we're changing the graphics. Let's tone it down to just high. Hello, guys. This is Punisher Moon. We're going to be playing some Life is Strange Reunion tonight. Really looking forward to this game. So it's a nice chilled game. We can get round to finishing Max and Chloe's story.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell
There we go.
But it was there.
Yeah, overall it's a pretty awesome game. This is just going through what happened on the previous games.
I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out,
I have played all the Life is Strange games.
I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a
few also in the new one, they replaced the original voice actor that was Chloe. It's a shame, but unfortunately they had to do it. So.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse, as the storm raged.
Not doing too bad.
I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom.
I did buy a
and
new
let me
game
die.
today, and that's
I
called
was forced to
Samson.
make an impossible choice.
So I'm probably
Save
going to stream
Chloe.
that one next week.
Or save Arcadia Bay.
My main objective is try and finish this game
After everything that happened,
this week.
I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry.
Yeah, this is the last
daughter.
one I played, so...
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything.
Yeah, what
we
I've decided
lost.
is going forward, I'm just going to put I'm just going to tweet out my
I
stream
reached out with my power,
in the afternoon
rusty
before I go
from
live at
disuse,
night time. So.
and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life.
Yeah,
Working
so
together,
Safi...
we exposed the truth. But
Yeah, I'm
in
looking
so
forward to
doing,
seeing how the game
I
turned out. So.
discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering
Appreciate
up
all
the
the
lies of
lurks and
Caledon.
stuff, guys.
Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi...
Yeah, at the end of the day,
now
I'm
clear-minded,
doing stuff
begged
because
Max
I want
shoot
to
her,
play the game.
to
So.
stop this horror from happening
I'd love
again.
to get
But I
bigger on the
refused
streams,
to
but at
repeat
the end of
my
the day,
past
I'm going to
mistakes,
just keep
torn between two
playing the games
terrible
I want to
options.
play.
I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
Yeah, anyway,
From
for
the moment I
streams,
merged the
I've decided
timelines,
to put the
my
settings on
ability
high,
to rewind time
but
started
not...
to return. I have this power.
So it'll probably
to
be
help.
better for the streams.
After
But
everything
it's set to
I've
high
been
rather
through,
than super high.
I won't run from it anymore.
Would you like to decide choices that made them previous? You know what? We're going to randomise being as I'm streaming it. Oh, you can actually change it. Okay, so there we go. All right. The full Chandler product. Yeah, when I did the first look video of this, it did look pretty good. So.
Out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Oh, it's Chloe. She's got green hair rather than blue hair.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Negotiate.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars Ul bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Yeah, so her band members aren't very loyal. Or they're not very good on timing, so... Let's try this out. What the... Okay. What the...
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that me in high school? How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Polaroid camera.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind.
Ah.
Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my
Yeah,
mind.
so
that belongs
overall
there.
this game is pretty cool. Price.
Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
Okie doke. So, yeah, this is just the prologue to the game. If you are wondering, guys. Really enjoy playing the Life is Strange because I always love choice-based games.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Yeah, Yeah, I didn't. The main reason I didn't play this when the game first came out is because I was at DreamHack, so overall wasn't too bad of an event, but I felt unless you had a creator pass, it wasn't as good. If you catch my drift. There's Max. Grace D has followed. You're right there, Grace D. Hope you're well. I'm all good. Playing some Life is Strange.
Who the fuck are you?
Safi. Oh dear, not another graphics designer. Tell me not another graphics designer.
Who can help me understand what the fuck is going on? But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish, or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
Okay. Sorry, Grace D, but I'm not going to take a chance. You sound like a graphic designer to me. Bian.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent until I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Yeah, I'm not going to take a chance on things. So.
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. This weekend was the height of my professional success.
Take a photo of the sunset.
I survived it on donuts and coffee. I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new...
All right.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
All right, Polaroid. There we go. We got the Polaroid.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment. Time for your close-up.
The only downside to the Polaroids, you haven't got massive. There we go. And I took the squirrel as well. So I got it all in one. It's all good.
I know. Something horrible is happening on campus.
Alright, let's get
I
back
gotta
to
get
campus.
back now.
Alrighty hen. Yeah, graphically it's not too bad. But there's only so much graphics you can get in a game like this, so.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Yeah, I wasn't going to take a chance on that Grace D2 because sounds like a graphics designer to me.
This is so horrible. I can't go back far enough to stop this. I can't go back far enough to stop this.
Alright.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here!
Okay.
Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Yeah, so let's do... Oh, so they're campus police, are they? Loretta's March.
What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Stop the lies. Down with
Where
a
did all this come from?
Okay. Down with Abraxas. Now, I think next week I will... I need to sort out the alerts and stuff. Well, the problem is you need some bolt cutters. Need some bolt cutters, Max.
Someone set this fire on purpose. Damn it!
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
The whole campus is burning.
wonder who did
This
this.
is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Okay.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
That Chloe. Not sure what happened there. What do we have here? Right, I'm just going to pause it for a second because I'm going to just take a small break. Control C. Right, lock. Yeah, sounds like a graphics designer. I just went to a channel and all she keeps posting is doesn't even sound like a real person. Okay. Now, I ain't decided. I might just tweet out the stream when I'm live. We'll see.
No. Come on.
Okay, Max.
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Ooh. Okay.
No smoke. No screams. I did it.
Should round around time.
Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago.
Right, let's...
Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will.
Yeah, that
do
graced the...
My powers are complicated.
sounded like a
and
graphics
it can be
designer
dangerous.
the way she was talking.
This is my home, and I won't let it.
Also, I checked her Twitter, and because she followed me on Twitter, so...
Oh my God.
And... 100% a graphics designer. What we need to do is we need to stop following graphics designers because there's just too many of them around.
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
So who's Hazel? I don't remember Hazel in the last game.
It's so peaceful. But for how long? Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Meet Moses for hot chocolate. Alright.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean... I overheard Vin on a call yesterday. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's
Yeah,
just
so overall,
in a few years,
pretty
the whole
good.
school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
Well, we have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations.
Yes, Mr. Owen.
Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
This guy's rather a dick, isn't he?
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dick, this guy is.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching
Yeah,
experience.
he's a
or
bit of a
terminal
dick,
degree,
isn't he?
living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries. It's like...
This Owen guy.
How is this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
No, just...
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
you're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that was too dangerous.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
It's amazing she can take a picture from that.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh.
It was on top of the building.
Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
It's a lot different.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies. Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I tried, but I couldn't save anyone. I've never felt so powerless before. All of that destruction and...
Yeah, it's
nothing
definitely
I can
been very warm today, so
That's not true.
not too
You
bad.
bought us time.
I'm probably going to stream this till about
Where should we start?
maybe
Fire department?
2
Just laugh
a.m.
at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is
Or
exactly what your
I want
powers
to
are
try and get
perfect for.
into the
Did
game
you do
a
any
bit more.
rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Practice rewind.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Theoretical new powers.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No
1937.
correlation yet. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. Yeah. About that whole avoid section. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil sword master Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Learn who killed the swordsman.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fireflinger did the deed. Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just low. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that? I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me. Oh, I'll find Swordmaster Frostbite's killer, Moses. Just you wait. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name? You probably are a true samurai, actually. A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes back. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't... Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster. Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Mina Hiramatsu.
Using a rewind test to get me into anime? Moses is abusing his powers. Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo. Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Alright then, reload. One second, my father's calling me. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. A test where I get to break into things? Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan. A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Okay, so
I bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met. This could protect the mug, if it wasn't currently in pieces.
okay. Alright, that's... So we do that, and hopefully...
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Yes.
There we go.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
Alright, now let's do it.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Meet you on the X.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know. All right, I'm ready.
Okay. want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses?
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before.
Yeah, not doing too bad.
I got hot
Enjoying the
chocolate last
game.
time, but it didn't combust.
Hope you're
I
well,
just got back
Chris.
and I'm already changing things.
Royker.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, playing this
Probably best to skip on
the
the
new
hot chocolate.
version of this game.
Let's debrief when you're ready.
Always love the debrief with Moses.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though.
Yeah, it's all
Consider
good.
this her official
Really
retirement.
enjoying the game so far.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Son of the lead. Scared?
I know my powers
I am.
are, well, powerful.
I'm actually with a friend
but that
on
doesn't mean they're
double
dependable.
exposure. We want to see
This could end
everything
badly.
real slow, but it's
What if it was a mistake?
always
to come
nice
back
to
here?
see what will come next.
What if I just make everything
Oh yeah, I
worse?
want to.
I know there are risks.
Yeah,
There's
I
a reason we
played
never tested
double
your ability to
exposure
jump
and I
into
finished
photos.
it. So
But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe.
I've got
If you don't
like
break a mug,
more
the universe
games
doesn't seem to
that
care.
I haven't played yet. So overall, enjoying Reunion very much. I'm only probably an hour into it, so I won't spoil what happened so far, because just in case as you're playing double exposure and stuff. So the skull is in a mug.
What if I can't change anything?
There is
One time
different.
I tried to save
There
my
is
friend's
different
father from
ways that you
dying
can
in a
play the
car
game as
crash.
well. So
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
okay. Yeah, we'll have to sort out my new controller as well at some point, because this is not my present controller's not doing very well at the moment. Right, so leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Yeah, cheers for the
You turned down
follow,
cognitive dissonance triggered
Christo
collective memory
Carl.
loss.
I will be putting some.
Sometimes
I need to
I wish everyone still remembered.
set
It's
some
your
alerts up
timelines,
and stuff.
everything is
So.
Sophie and
I know
Mia
the
and
alerts are on there,
Hobbs.
but it doesn't.
Could remind
In
them.
sound wise, it
Reminded me when I
doesn't say.
started
So,
forgetting.
thank you for the follow.
I
Yeah.
was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable.
Yeah, I'm probably going to play this till about 1:30 tonight, so...
Why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you.
Always nice to
It's
meet some new
better if
streamers.
they don't know.
Yeah, I went to
Amanda?
Especially
DreamHack and
dating a time
saw some
traveler
streamers
is
there,
not
but
for
unfortunately, because I was my brother, I couldn't really
Every
talk to them
conversation ended with,
of
"Did
such.
you
So.
rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with
Really
the
want to
powers
try
would
and
be more
grow.
I get it.
I'm putting out like loads of YouTube videos
But it
every
did
now and
hurt
again. So.
when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason
I'm
she got
in
so
need
anxious
for a
again.
good live stream at night, especially
But then I
to have
really
some
was lying to
to
her.
get easier to sleep
And
or
I
just
couldn't
to
live
relax.
with that either.
Yeah, I do a variety of games.
She
I
still
do
makes
live
eyes at you
stream
like
type
turtle.
games, horror games, and
Anyway,
various. So. And I recently got a code for a new game. Which I can't say what it is because it's under embargo at the moment. So.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it.
Right then, so suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest.
Yeah,
but
I'm
not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so,
so
Safi may hate the administration, but
so Moses thinks
she's
it's
never hurt
Safi.
the students.
My powers.
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
something's different?
oh yeah, I've got a
You can't
nice
say that to
variety of
the
games
past.
I play.
Like I can help it.
I
Every
just
time
I
a
just
new
could never
disaster
play
strikes,
one
it
game.
always brings me back
I
to
prefer
the
to have a
first
nice
disaster.
variety.
Chloe. In the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe and the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked
I
beautiful.
am yeah. I'm also going
At
to
least
Gamescom,
the photos you
so
showed me.
It was
I'm
beautiful.
I'm hoping to get in
When it
touch
was
with
still
some
on the
developers
map.
when I'm there. So.
How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of my games are like
and you have a brilliant physicist friend.
whenever I have any
Bad
codes
idea.
from developers, I like to stream them on the live streams.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time.
Yeah,
Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
yeah, definitely gonna see.
Text me if you learn anything.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna steal another
I'm
whiteboard from
probably
Canary.
gonna. Yeah, 'cause I'm playing this tonight
Max?
and I'm playing it tomorrow after work. So,
Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend.
and then next week I'll
To
probably
stop the
play
fire.
more of it.
To save people if it breaks
So I'm not
out.
sure how long the game is.
I know there are consequences to using
Oops.
your powers, but inaction has consequences too.
But I will be streaming the whole of the game. So
I need us to know that we did
also
everything we could.
appreciate the follow on
I
YouTube.
think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. All right.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson.
Oh, is Loretta the stuck-up one?
Focusing on composition.
Sounds very stuck up to me.
Place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
I call on Loretta bit because she was like so annoying.
Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can
Yeah, it's good how Max has done so.
through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You look intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect.
Hmm.
Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
All right. Different ploy.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus.
Yeah, so we
days
don't really
before
know
a
if that
massive
was
fire,
Safi or not. So
that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Reggie is the president of Abraxas.
right, I'm gonna pause it for a second. I'm just gonna take a small break. Yeah, be 10 minutes. I'm back.
Which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Okay.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the
Yeah,
road to make
chills.
it. But tonight...
Keep prepping for the fans. The butterflies, many wings. Learn about
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Loretta always knows more than she should. Which, in this case, is a good thing. Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
not the assignment.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser.
Okay.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march,
Parade.
procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Yeah, so basically we need to try and ask some questions that trying to unveil some answers.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help? Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help. Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students? Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
Alright.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Not a pickup tool. Break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm liking how it's playing out so far.
Okay. Here it goes.
Really do appreciate it.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away, okay? Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie. Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Okay.
Hello there.
What's up?
All right, let's.
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly. Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students? Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her. Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback.
Okay.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
You create a sense of raw power that's really compelling.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Not my finest hour as a teacher. Maybe I can correct it? Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Yeah, that's how we.
Professor Miha is such a good colleague. Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Oh, it's Ratty.
Seems like a bad omen. But if you like French fries, how bad can you be?
Okay.
Probably time to help one more student. No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
Right, so. Okay, so we spoke to. We spoke to Reggie. We spoke to Jeanette.
Need to find Reggie.
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space for a while.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has...
Sorry, Max. I think I just need to stare off into space.
Okay, I want to rewind time, so...
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe... Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in.
Uh-huh. So pretty much we're using...
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
Yeah, so basically we're finding out
I hate the idea of
details.
snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. Oh, this is a weird party.
Prep. Party prep. One fountain get from mum. Box wine, solo cups, mass caps, eggs, skulls, candles.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas? Oh, this is a weird part. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas? I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I told the class we'd be using Polaroids today because I wanted them to connect with their subjects. I don't think they realized how serious I was. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow
Yeah, it's
out
pretty good
nobody
so far.
from rolling
Definitely
her
enjoying
eyes.
the game.
It's almost the
I
anniversary
also like
of the storm
the
that destroyed
investigating
Arcadia
stuff.
Bay. I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire?
Ah.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing? not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Alright.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it. I could send everyone home now, though I'll miss what Reggie is saying. I wonder if anyone else is listening in on him. Who is Loretta spying on this time?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. The president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Okay.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her? I don't love Loretta knowing that I spied on Reggie.
In class at the camera case, okay. Yeah, so basically it looks like Reggie is conspiring with somebody at Fairmont.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
I'm
so
the shift
Yasmin
to
is
President Tiller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
I believe that too.
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still.
Yeah, because
For months afterwards,
yeah,
Safia
overall I'm
would
liking the
answer
game
occasional
and
message, or I would see her on social
liking
media.
the story as well.
But now
So.
she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay. If I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Okay. I've got a feeling, don't quote me on this, but I think that's Safi.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Oh, we got a big decision to make. Admit to seeing her. Say you don't know anything. Well, I'm not going to admit to seeing her because that could just be telling a bit of lies, and we don't know if that was Safi. We don't know if that person was Safi or not. So I'm going to say you don't know anything.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
This action will have consequences.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work. Which
oh, you're going to try and bribe
I
us?
believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead. Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
It sounded to me like she was trying to bribe us.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust. I could head out whenever I'm ready. So much going on. A Abraxas?
Yeah, so
Whatever Fremont means.
finding out a bit of
Sophie.
news.
She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Yeah, I'm liking the game so far. Yeah, it might take a few streams, but I'll yeah, the Snapping Turtle.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
Oh, it's Vin.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire.
Okay. Ooh, it says, so I promise I need to stay hidden a little longer. I appreciate you not outing me to my mum. Of course I won't do that to you. Yeah, so that person was Safi.
And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Check in with Vin and Amanda.
Vin has forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known.
Okay.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
Owen.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe? You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school.
Yeah, so, yeah, Owen, a bit of an ass, so.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious.
Yeah, so Vin's doing pretty well, so.
Feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling.
Yeah, so.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
I should see how Amanda's doing. Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she has some leads about the fire.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty, but I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg. Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Right, let's... Watch Amanda stand up.
Remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve. Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Okay, so...
It's no use trying to get rid of him now. I have to go back before he ruins Amanda's night. This isn't just a favor to Amanda. It's a service to the whole bar. Hey.
Keep it down.
This is my friend's first time on stage in a while. Go easy on her.
Sweetheart, it's a bar. If your friend can't handle the heat.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Okay, that guy sounds to be a bit...
This isn't just a favor to Amanda. It's a service.
Okay.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool. I wasn't able to get him to leave, but I can rewind and try a different tactic.
Yeah, so this heckler ruined Amanda's night, so...
This isn't just a favor to Amanda. Hey.
Saw your Mercedes.
Drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
So.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss
Yeah,
this
so
anymore.
basically.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
Yeah, I'm liking the little choice system that you have, so.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. The town's a fucking tinderbox.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sort this
Sorry,
out.
can
So.
you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Okay.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician.
It's better.
Thank you so much.
Get information from Lucas.
Caledon, disgraced English professor turned Lakeport shit stirrer.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead. Moses would flip out if he saw
Get information from Lucas. Dig
someone
up.
leaving their deck out like this. Lucas is in a prickly mood. Luckily, I have a conversational undo button.
Harness fire.
For some reason,
I'm busy, Max.
Lucas is in a prickly mood. Luckily, I have a conversational undo button.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Okay.
What brings you to the turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me.
Okay. So we need to try and get some answers from Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
Okay.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone. Of course, he has a podcast. This might give me an in with Lucas. If I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
So you scan it with your phone.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmanetto. Jam-packed show today. Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm. And yet Caledon, which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable.
Yeah, so
It merely
we're
serves
about to
mask
find
weaker
out
minds in the
details.
language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble
Sounds
the
to
walls
me
of
like
Caledon for good.
Lucas has got a gripe with Caledon.
But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
I would give anything to unhear that. For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
I'm busy, Max.
Right, let's rewind time.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Heard your podcast.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
Okay, what we're gonna pick? It's garbage. It's refreshing.
It's the most self-satisfied nonsense I've ever heard, and I've been to galleries in East Williamsburg.
Well, it appears your tastes haven't changed. If you'll excuse me.
Okay, got it out of my system.
Okay, so we're gonna have to actually agree with him. Maybe that's the only way to get some information out of him. So
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it? It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say. This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Oh. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, the landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Okay.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special.
Okay.
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
I'm
familiar with his podcast, unfortunately. Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the ivory tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Okay.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to
Yeah,
rebuild.
so we need to try and find out
If
some
one more
info.
business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Dressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. And it might just kill me.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
Leave.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Right, we're gonna... Okay.
I lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do
Okay.
shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcorp band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Agenda studies.
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She savaged you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
That's off, dude.
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That kid mentioned the back patio. Sounds promising.
Okay, so we get to play as Chloe now.
basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place? My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in. Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you? Max's blue-haired girl.
Ah.
Are we in that horrible place again?
Not to be rude, but who the fuck are you?
Okay. Oh, I knew it was Safi.
Let go of me!
Wait, I need to see.
See what?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
Okay. Oh, that was intense. Yeah, I'm gonna call the stream there, but I will be playing this tomorrow night as well, so I'm hoping that's saved. So, catch you all again soon, and I'll see you soon, guys. Really do appreciate the support on YouTube and Twitch. Just gonna see if anybody is still live. I'm not sure if they are or not. So. No, no one's live at this time, which I'm not surprised at because it is nearly 2 AM. So, see you tomorrow for some more Life is Strange, guys.